Hello everyone, welcome again to A.O.R E channel. My name is Edih Rita of A.O.R.E. Today we are going to be talking about living things, characteristics of living things, the different characteristics. We are going to be defining each of them to know what each of them actually mean, and we are going to differentiate between living thing and non-living thing. If you are new to my channel, please, I would like you to subscribe, to like, and to share to everyone. For those who have subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. For those who are still thinking about it, I urge you to subscribe to get more of these videos. Thank you. Classification of things in our world. Everything we see can be classified into two groups. They are either living thing or non-living thing. So whatever in this world I will see, whatever name you call it in this world, is either classified as living thing or non-living thing. I will know soon what living things comprise of and what non-living thing comprise of. Characteristics of living thing. The characteristics of living thing are 1. Movements, 2. Respiration, 3. Sensitivity or irritability, 4. Growth, 5. Reproduction, 6. Excretion, 7. Nutrition, and 8. Death. Every living thing must have these following characteristics. To help us best remember these characteristics, we'll use the acronym Mrs. GREND or Mr. NIGER D. In each of the letters mean the different characteristics of living thing, as you can see in the following. Characteristics of non-living things. In anything that we mention, any name of anything we mention, and does not have any of the characteristics of living thing in, or exhibits any of the characteristics of living thing, it is known as a non-living thing. Living things and non-living things. From the characteristics we mentioned above, we now know that living things need oxygen, food and water, move on their own, breathe, receiving and responding to stimuli or their external environments, reproduction, growth and development, excrete wastes, as in give out waste products, adapt to their environment, and lastly, they die. Non-living things do not have any of the listed characteristics above. Let's take a good example of a living thing and a non-living thing that have the same name, bear the shape and everything is the same. Example, a real bear and a teddy bear, the toy. A real bear is a living thing. The teddy bear is a non-living thing. They both have 4 and head, nose, mouth, tummy, body, paw, etc. But a real bear eats, drinks, walks, need oxygen to survive, have babies, grow, and so on and so forth, as in it exhibits all the characteristics of living thing. Whereas a teddy bear do not eat, do not walk, do not grow, do not breed, do not have baby, they do not die. They can only be, their only lifespan is maybe at the end of their manufacturing, but they do not die. Every other thing that living thing possess, they do not have those characteristics. So that's a good example of a living thing and a non-living thing. Other examples of living things and non-living things are, for example of living things, we have plants, animals, microorganisms, etc. For examples of non-living things, we have soil, air, sunlight, water, computers, etc. Now I want to explain each characteristics of living things so that you have a better understanding of what these characteristics are. 1. Movement. Movement is an action by an organism or part of an organism causing a change of position or place. Animals move to find food and keep away from other animals like predators, while plants move to face the direction of the sun. 2. Respiration. Respiration is the chemical reactions in cells that break down nutrient molecules and release energy for metabolism. That is turning food into energy. That's what it simply means. Example, plants breathe in carbon dioxide and give out oxygen, while animals breathe in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide. Third, sensitivity or irritability. This is the ability to detect or sense stimuli in the internal or external environment and to take appropriate responses. That is, responding and reacting to the environment. Examples are animals run away when they sense danger, while some plants close up when touched. Like example, touch me not flower. Fourth, nutrition. Nutrition means taking in of materials for energy growth and development. Plants need water, sunlight, carbon dioxide, and minerals to make food, while animals need organic compound and minerals and water to consume or take in as food. Example, what this is just talking about is that plants build up food while animals break down food. Plants build up food with photosynthesis, while animals break down food with respiration. Next, we have excretion. Excretion means removal of the waste products of metabolism. What is metabolism? Metabolism is a chemical reaction in cell, including respiration. Toxic materials and substances in excess of requirement from an organism. That is all I just said is the removal of waste products of metabolism, toxic materials and substances in excess of requirements from an organism. This is getting rid of waste. That's what it simply means. It just means getting rid of waste. For example, animals release urine, feces, and gases from their body. They release urine through their urinary tract, they release feces from their anus, and they release gases from their anus. And also, they release other waste products like sweat from their skin. While plants release gases from their body through their leaves. There is a small hole in their leaves called the stomata. They release their gases, they breathe in and breathe out through the stomata. Next, we have reproduction. Reproduction is a process that makes more of the same type of organism. This is the ability to produce offspring to keep the species or organism in existence. For example, animals give birth to babies or young ones of themselves, while plants produce seeds of their kinds, thereby bringing the existence of that particular organism or plant or animal. Next, we have growth. A growth is a permanent increase in size and dry mass by an increase in cell number or cell size or both. That is, growing larger and stronger, becoming an adult of an organism from a young one within a time interval. Example of growth is animal grow from young one to adulthood, while seeds of a plant will germinate and grow to become a tree of its kind. Death, which is the last. Every living organism have a defined lifespan. When an organism grow old, after a while they die, in a way to maintain population growth on each organism. So every living organism must die. Everyone, there is a time for birth, there is a time for death. These are all the characteristics of living things, and these are their definition, their actual definition of the characteristics of living things. Now, we are going to have questions for the day. Questions for the day are: 1. Differentiate living things and non-living things with examples. 2. List and explain each characteristics of living things with examples each. Thanks for tuning into my channel. I really appreciate. Thanks for watching. God bless you. And if you are just tuning in for the first time into my channel, I would like you to like, to subscribe, to share, and to view my other videos. For those of you that have been to my channel, if you've not subscribed, I want you to subscribe to my channel and share to everyone. Thanks again for watching. Thank you so much. Au revoir. Bye. Have a nice day. Bye.